Today, I am pleased to introduce you to a brand new feature of the Creative Mindset podcast. It's all about shameless eavesdropping. This is going to be a weekly Friday feature, and I hope you love it. You hear a lot of creatives talk about needing to fill the well. That's get more input, more data, so that you can then take that inside you, transform it, and create more. Well, I've been doing this project where I shamelessly eavesdrop on people wherever I go. And when I overhear snippets of conversation that spark something in me, I write it down. I have luckily a really good memory, so I write everything down that was happening, who said what, and then I'm going to be telling it to you. I've been doing this for a number of years, so there are tons of stories, and I'm going to start right now. This past Sunday was New York Pride 2019, and on the way to Pride, my husband and I overheard the following. Now, it took place in Russian. So luckily I speak Russian and was able to translate it. Here we go. A Russian couple are sitting on the subway train opposite us, and we are all sitting with and standing with people who are decked out to go to Pride 2019. All kinds are in that subway train. The man looks a little bit shocked as he looks around, and the woman, well, she tries to explain. They're speaking in Russian, and here we go. The woman says, "So, you know there are different kinds of love." Man says, "Yes." "And not just the kind with family." "Yes." "Well, sometimes men and women love each other." He nods. "Sometimes women and women love each other." He nods and grins. At this point, my husband supplied, "Yes, I've looked that up." And the woman says, "And sometimes men and men love each other." His eyebrows hit the ceiling. And he said, "I understand." The woman replied, "And these people are all going to celebrate that." The reason this is special to me is because in the Soviet Union, where these people are likely from, it was, and now is again, a major crime to be homosexual. So I have to say, the fact that they showed understanding was incredible. And the way I look at it is, we've come a long way, baby. Now, because I love you, I'm going to give you two this inaugural week of the Overheard episodes. This was overheard on the streets of New York. A man and a woman are talking. The man says, "I was going to talk to him, but he bought like 6 bottles of champagne, and then we drank it. But at some point, my body was just saying like, stop drinking, throw up, black out, you'll feel better." And the woman said, "And did you talk to him?" "Yeah." I said, "We're done. I'm not going to be your emotional blow-up doll anymore." "What did he say?" "Nothing. He just poured me another glass." "Did you drink it?" "Of course I did. It was good champagne." And that wraps up the first episode of the Overheard feature on the Creative Mindset podcast. If you like what you heard and you want to hear more snippets of life and how it goes and gets overheard, this is Isolde Trachtenberg inviting you to join me next Friday. And really, if you want to know more about the Creative Mindset podcast, go for it. Subscribe, leave a review, and let me know what you think.